Alright guys, so this video is going to show you how to do Hthark's Lockpicks quest in Wizards and Warriors. Usually when you do this quest, you're going to want to do them with other quests at the same time, like the Serpin Coins, Orb of Clarity quest, Kill the Naga quest, and the main quest of that dungeon. You don't usually just want to run in and do only Hthark's Lockpicks. But still, I will show you how to do Hthark's. So, to pick up the quest, you'll start from Valaya, and you'll go out of the East Gate. Follow the path. And you just want to kind of stick to the right wall here. And I should get attacked by a bunch of dogs. Right about now. Alright, so once you've killed all the dogs, you want to travel south. But you want to stick to this right wall. Actually, it's kind of a southwest. Yeah, stick to the right wall. Once you find this broken building, you've found where Gorthius is. He's the guy who gives you the quest for Hthark's Lockpicks, so let's go talk to him.
Keep your distance. I've got my eye on you.
Hold your daggers, men!
Gorthius,
These travelers have caught my eye.
someone approaches.
Let me warn you, traveler. Betray me, and you will die a miserable death. There is an honor among thieves. Either you live by it, or you will die by it. Do you accept this pledge?
Yes.
I have judged you well, then. I am Gorthius, leader of this small band. The Hidden Circle welcomes you to our ranks. I have many friends, but many more enemies. You may speak freely among us.
Alright, so it takes a few topics to get him to talk about the quest. You're going to say Hidden Circle, followed by Snake Cult, followed by Serpent Temple, and then finally he'll mention Hthark, and you can just bring up Hthark. If you're the kind of person who doesn't want to sit through the dialogue, you can actually just type out Hthark and send it to him, and it'll skip straight to the quest. But since I'm showing you a video, I'll do it from scratch. So first, Hidden Circle.
The Hidden Circle has watchful eyes everywhere, but you won't see us. We're in every shadow of every town. From as far north as the Stout Kingdom, we thrive on the riches of greedy scoundrels. Humbling the wealthy is our reward. But there are those who oppose us, and places that are dangerous even for us. In fact, I fear that harm may have recently befallen one of our own. He was on his way to the temple of the Snake Cult. Very risky. No telling what he's got himself into. The Snake Cult is a group of fanatics who worship a giant snake. They're in league with our enemies, those who conspire against the Hidden Circle. And they're nothing but trouble. Be careful if you journey in the Northlands. That's where the Serpent Temple is. The Serpent Temple is a haven for the Snake Cult zealots. It's in the Northlands, just south of Ishad-Na, along the river. Hthark, a member of our gang, recently took off for the place. The fool!
Alright, so now we talk about Hthark, and he'll give us the quest.
Hthark is a good man, but he's gullible and stubborn. The gypsy and her tales of great fortune made him reckless. She convinced him to go to the Serpent Temple to look for some foolish artifact. That gives me an idea. Maybe you could help us. Are you willing to go to the Serpent Temple for us?
Say yes.
Good. We will reward you very well. But it's very dangerous in the Northlands, you know. The Hidden Circle isn't welcome there. Our friend Hthark was going to the Snake Temple to search for an artifact. But I borrowed his lockpicks, and he left before I could return them. I'm sure he'll be needing them. If you can find him, give him these lockpicks. The Hidden Circle will reward you for the deed. And if anything has happened to him, you can keep the lockpicks as payment. Deliver the lockpicks to Hthark, then return here, and I will make good your reward.
Alright, so you've been given Hthark's Lockpicks in your inventory. That's what you need to give to Hthark. Which means we can now go to the Serpent Temple. But be careful, because when you go to leave this place, something happens.
Behind you, a sudden flurry of battle, and a rash of cries can be heard erupting from the small enclave where you had just left Gorthius and his men.
So Gorthius's men betray him and kill him. So after that, they immediately turn on you. So you're going to need to kill his men. Once you've killed all his men, if you look down on the ground, you'll see there's a torn scroll. If you pick that up and read it, you'll see that Elysia has put out a hit on Gorthius, and the Hidden Circle's own men killed him. So that's what that is. Alright, so after that, head towards the Serpent Temple. I'm going to head to East Shadna and show you how to get to the Serpent Temple from there. Alright, once you've reached East Shadna, you'll want to go out of the east gate and follow the path back to the lake. Doesn't matter which path you take, just get to the lake. Alright, once you're at the lake, you want to follow the coast south. And just follow this path on the right here, the land on the right. Once you see this dock, you've arrived at the Serpent Temple. Now, if you're doing all the quests for the Serpent Temple, you're going to want to talk to Cole and get the key from him. You can look at some of my other videos for that.
The sinister
I'm just
temple
go
of the
straight in.
Serpent cult looms before you. No telling what kind of obscene rituals might be taking place within its scaly walls.
Just stick to the right as usual. See, this one led me to dead end, but if I keep sticking to the right, it's going to take me to water. Stick to the right. Up we go. Always sticking to the right. Alright, so this is the entrance to the Serpent Temple. You just swim under the iron bars.
A derelict iron gate ominously guards the river channel as it seeps into the shadows of a dingy cavern. Time seems to have had its way with the gate, weakening the structure with rust and decay.
Alright, so normally you're going to want to do all the quests while you're in here, but like I said, I'm just going to walk you guys straight through Hetharks.
From beyond the steel gate, a menacing hiss echoes throughout the temple corridor, the sound of something wicked and quite massive.
First we want to get to Krug's room. When the path splits, you want to take the right path, which is on the map, the southern path. Travel all the way up the spiral till you get to Krug's room.
A visitor. Kel Kamaya.
Alright, so this is Krug.
I am Krug, humble servant of the Serpent and High Wizard. I'm always delighted to meet you followers of our faith.
Infidels,
You always just want to kill Krug, so I'm just gonna kill him.
It is worth all the sacrifice. you will be joining our sect.
So once Krug dies, if you're doing the other quests, you're going to want to pick up his key. Like I said, I'm just doing Htharks though, so this is just a drive-by. Alright, where is the guy who called me an infidel? Hi. Infidel that. Alright, so from Krug's room, you want to take the right path, and we're going to follow the wall. Don't go up the stairs, stick to the wall. Just follow that wall.
You will never leave this temple alive.
While you're going through this place, you're always going to want to pick up these potions, because these yellow potions are cure poison, and you're going to get poisoned a lot here. Alright, so once you get to that bard room with what I call the monkey, this is what I call the monkey
Upon the granite
chute room.
floor, a small chute descends into darkness. It is much too small to fit through.
Just keep following
Thus
the
its
wall.
purpose is unclear.
Just keep following that right wall. Alright. Alright, so now that you're in this room, there's the vault right here. And from the vault room, you're going to want to go up these stairs here. So up the stairs, take a left, and go into this room right here. There's an Inquisitor here. We need to kill this guy. Once you kill the Inquisitor, you're gonna need to pick up this key that he dropped. Monkey key. Alright, so don't go into the door that the Inquisitor was standing in front of. Just keep going down the hall.
Defiler of the Serpent!
They don't like me.
Descending into the gritty chamber, you catch a scent of soot and burning flesh.
Alright, so once you've reached this room down the stairs, this is the beginning of the dungeons, and you're already almost to Hthark. You just come into here, and you take a right. And this room right here is Hthark's prison cell, and the key to open it is right here, or rather the lock. You can open it with the key that you got from the Inquisitor. Monkey key. And now you found Hthark, and you can give him the
Leave me
lockpicks.
be, you lizard-praying fools! The mask belongs to me, not you. Hey, these are mine. Only someone from the Hidden Circle would have these. Sorry I doubted you. What can I do to help you?
So now you can ask him about certain topics, and it's he can reveal some useful things. Other than that, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.